It does it again. There we go. There we go. Now I think you guys can hear me, right? Jesus. Now there has to be an issue with my microphone then, because this exact thing happened yesterday, brother. And there we go though. My bad, my G's. My bad. Can't hear now. There we go. All right, that being said, welcome back to another 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗏𝗡𝗡𝗚 live stream, baby. You are looking at one of the best to ever do it, baby. My name is Skits. Welcome to another 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗏𝗡𝗡𝗚 live production, live streams. Here I am with my friends, Mr. Mark 21Ds and Mr. Blinks. And as you can tell, we're being in the realms of Gielinor right now. What's going on here? Did we okay, there we go. There we go. As you can see, I'm playing old school RuneScape right now, because simply put, I am the fastest RuneScaper of all time, Mr. 99 Agility. Let's go, baby. I'm also Mr. 99 Miner. Let's go, baby. And I am soon to be Mr. 99 RuneCrafting. Let's go, baby. But in order for us to prep for 99 RuneCrafting, we are basically going to take care of a lot of quests. And while we take care of a lot of quests, we will be progressing the account. We will be just chilling and having a good time. So I do believe that the name of this stream is called More Questing, and that is exactly what we will be doing. We're going to be doing a lot of quests. We're going to progress the account more quest wise, and in between we're going to be doing these birdhouse runs and these herb runs. So yeah, and as we would normally say, It doesn't matter where you are in the world. It doesn't matter who you are in the world. I just hope one thing, baby. What do skits really want from you? Ask yourselves that. What do skits really want from you? Other than you being subscribed to this amazing YouTube channel, of course. What I really want from you is that you are in your happy, safe, and cozy place. All right? Happy, safe, and cozy. That's what we want. And crab sniffing, running around everything, doing its thing. Yeah. Crab cocaine, more specifically, huh? Yesterday we did a very impromptu music stream. I had a lot of fun doing that. Very short too, by the way, 33. I might do a short music stream to keep working on that beat that we were working on yesterday. Oh, and by the way, we're also listening to this magnificent playlist, this work of art of Synthwave. It's called the Reawakening Pokemon Synthwave Mix. It's got a cool looking Gyarados as the cover art, and as always, I'm gonna let it link here. I'm gonna put it there. There we go. And my G Blink says same. I'm doing Desert Treasure 1 at the moment. Let's go, baby. Good luck with that. And thank you, my G. Appreciate it so much. Likewise, my legend. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know how we do, baby. And yeah, let's get ready for an herb run real quick. Do I got my staff on? I do got my staff on. All right. Enough said. Let's go to the house. Sheesh. And yeah, again, guys, starting of considerably late. I already had lunch. I had a chicken barbecue. And it is 12:36. Skits, what's going on? You're slacking, brother. Kinda am, I'm not gonna lie. I went to sleep so late yesterday, hanging out with the wife, that today we got up at like 11 a.m. or something. And upon waking up, I figured, I'm gonna shower, gonna get ready for the day. And morning streams are getting rarer. Rarer, you say? There's only been no morning streams twice, you degenerate. Rare. Oh my God. He says rare. It's only twice, man. Out of what? Like, I've been streaming nonstop since like mid-November or something. What are you talking about? Looks like somebody did some crab cocaine today, huh? Jesus, man. What are you talking about, brother? You know I stalk you every day. Well, while that I will say that is absolutely true. You do stalk me every single day. I'm not having the morning streams are getting rarer. I'll take that if, it's 2 weeks of no morning streams. But so far, it's only been 2 streams. Jesus. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't really say anything about what's going to happen today or what's going to happen tomorrow. I mean, I hope that I just go to sleep earlier today. Today is also an exercise day. We've got to do some exercise. And hopefully, we wake up, we go to sleep early or earlier. I went to bed at like 2 a.m. yesterday, I'm not going to lie, or today. 2 a.m., brother. So, 2 a.m. That is a bit diabolical, I'm not going to lie. 2 a.m. More or less, maybe even a bit later. I'm not really sure. Me and the wife spent a lot of time just talking yesterday, catching up, and am I doing what I need to be doing, brother? Yeah, I am. And yeah, man. Then I watched some like YouTube videos. Yo, I have something insane to watch with you guys on Sunday. Clavicular. There's this podcast, man. I'm pretty sure. I don't know where it is, because there's probably 30 kabillion. Yeah, this one right here, Jack Neal, right? This guy, let me see. We have to put this in the Skits Reacts channel, brother. I think we're gonna watch this completely. Let me see if it's the homie. Yeah, it is him. I mean, there's tons of podcasts and whatnot with this guy. He's a new viral sensation by the name of Clavicular. And he's one of these characters. I don't know if you guys seen American Psycho. It's a movie. He's the IRL version of that. He is what you call a looks maxer. And let me tell you how hard this guy goes in order to looks max. So looks maxing is you're doing anything to improve your visual aesthetics, right? To look better, to maximize your looks. This guy does meth so that he has a 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗔𝗞𝗘𝗡 jaw structure. All right, I'm not kidding. This man takes methamphetamine so that he can have a more masculine, more 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗔𝗞𝗘𝗡 out. Yeah. So you look at him. You look at this man. If you Google him, you can Google Clavicular. He's 19 years old, boys. And he definitely doesn't look like he's 19. He looks way older. And it's... Man, I think we'll get a kick from watching that this Sunday. We haven't done a Skits Reacts on Sunday. And we will definitely watch that. I think you guys... It's certainly going to be a lot of memes. It's going to be a lot of, interesting things being said there. And let me catch up here. Angelo says, "What's up, viral streamer? What's up, my G Angelo in the busy, baby? You know what I'm doing. You know the game that I'm playing right now. It's called Old School RuneScape. Just chilling. We're taking care of an herb run right now before we start plunging ourselves in the depths of questing, so that we can eventually progress 99 runecrafting. And very happy to see you. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And I also see my man Waffles. Hopefully Waffles, Detective Waffles, is having a beautiful day, baby. And yeah, man. Again, you guys, it's very easy to tell what I'm doing right now. Playing this beautiful game. Just got up not long ago. Very rested. Just had lunch, had a chicken barbecue, had a talk with my mom, so I talked on the phone for a minute. And here I am, once again, streaming. Plan on streaming for a few hours and chilling. And yeah, man. What about you guys? And Waffle says, dude still looks like a skinwalker, though. And Angela says, I only retard max. I think both of us are in there, brother. Not gonna lie. And that's a rough 19. No, man. And looks maxed out when he loses his teeth from meth. Again, allegedly, playing the devil's advocate here, I think he only does a minimal dose of meth. Again, we're gonna have to watch this entire thing. I took the liberty of watching... let's say I got like 17 minutes far, and it's just interesting. All right, the same way that we get a lot of laughs from the beatboxing videos that Mark sends our way. You know, there's plenty of very meaningful moments. I think that we're just going to have a kick of watching this. Again, what this man does and how he talks, like everything about him, he doesn't even seem real. He seems like he's an AI. All right? Like he seems like he's a Tesla bot or something. It's absolutely insane. So, and it's 1 hour and 41 minutes. 1 hour and 41 minutes of content. Man, I'm telling you. And if you guys have seen American Psycho before, this is like the modern, the 2026 version of that. All right, it is absolutely insane. And again, you know, we got, you know, what do we do here in this YouTube channel, boys? Entertain, enlighten, and enjoy. Triple E's, baby. So we're gonna have to see. I really think that's gonna be a very interesting watch. And we're just gonna, you know, I don't know, man. We're just gonna have a lot of things to say and think about. I think not necessarily out of, like, you know, the controversial aspect of that. It's just how crazy. It's like, dude, it's like how crazy people are, or just, I don't know if the adjective is crazy. But what he's doing is definitely not normal. And I think social media is to blame. You know, I see a lot of opinions and thoughts concerning the man. And I'd say most of them, you know, borderline. You know, a lot of people think he's mentally ill. He's like a very smart kid, but he's just, you know, he's missing something. And, you know, before I say anything, again, I just want to look at one piece of video myself and be like, okay, this is what Lil Homie about. And it's just interesting, all right? You know, I'm not a hater. I'm not one to pass judgment either. It's just like, damn, brother. You know? I haven't really seen much on that dude, but I'd fare to guess he's rather shallow. Well, he's the kind of guy who definitely says things like looks are everything, right? What matters the most in life is looks. And he also has some crazy takes, or some very unique takes. He doesn't believe in hard work. He believes in smart work. You know, whatever that could mean. And yeah, he's damaging his body, or he's affecting his health considerably in order to, like, he started taking testosterone at 14 years old. I don't know what kind of mad lad does that. Like, who willingly takes hormones at such a young age? You know? Testosterone when you're like 14 years old. And you're thinking about all these things. I don't think that's really healthy. I think that's very, very unique. And damn, you know, it's just very interesting that, you know, this guy, he has like the spotlight right now on him. Like, this guy's everywhere now. Like, he's everywhere on YouTube. He's on a podcast run. A very impressive podcast run. A lot of YouTubers have a podcast with this guy. Like, you could say he's becoming very mainstream too. And who knows if it's for the right or the wrong reasons, but that's what YouTube has been plastering me with as of late. And, you know, I want to share with you guys, you know. I find it, again, it's very interesting that we are where we are. Like, you know, these kind of things are happening in 2026. The other day I saw a video, brother. I saw a video of a kid who is imitating this guy. What a lot of kids are doing nowadays to just develop a better jawline is they microfracture themselves with a hammer or an object, and they hit the same area, brother, hundreds of times until they get sore. Like, that's where we are in 2026. We are in a looks maxing era, or kids are looks maxing, and they're grabbing hammers and just blasting their own cheekbones. You know? Like, if that isn't insane, then I don't even know what to say, brother. Oh no! Oh no, I don't like this quest. I do not like this quest already. By the way, how's my bank looking? How's the GP-scape looking like? 299 million, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Okay, let's go with papyrus, brother. We gotta buy like 2 of these. And okay, haven't really seen much of that dude, but I'd fair to say that he's a pretty shallow. Yeah, definitely, brother. Definitely. And if I started taking testosterone at 14, Mark says, I would have been bald by 20 years old. Insane. Yeah, man. It's that crazy. What can I tell you, man? Okay, we got 3 papyrus. We got a ball wool. We got a sack of potatoes. 10. And dude's grapes got to be raisins by now. He's also taking something to enlarge the size of his penis. What is it? I forgot. I don't even know, man. Sack of... How do we do a sack of potatoes? Potato. Do we have a... There we go. We got potatoes 10. Okay. I like that. We got a sack. 8 empty sacks. What? 8 empty sack. Empty sack. Gotta get 8 of these. 8 of that. Actively traded price 3. Okay, we got 8 potato sacks. 1 unlit candle. Okay. Well, man, what can I say, bro? Again, I just want to look at that. I want to watch that video with you guys. I want to watch that. Come on, brother. I want to watch that video with you guys on Sunday to just see what's going on. Okay, we need 10 silk. And is there anything that really increases the D size? I think it's all scams. I don't know. Again, I've never looked into something like that, you know. If I would have been very insecure about my, you know, the size of my penis, then I would have been online looking for, you know, what could potentially make my dick bigger. I would have known. You know, I'm very happy with the size of my penis. You know, I've never had to, you know, look for anything, or I've never had the desire to enlarge my cock, or just, you know, like, bro, like, yeah, if you eat 78.2 grams of pumpkin seeds and you have a crap cocaine and you also inject, you know, sodium bicarbochloride in your left sack, then your penis is going to enlarge by 28%. I have absolutely no idea, brother. Again, you're looking at a guy, you're talking to a guy who has the biggest dick possible. All right? Skits is gifted. No, I really just have an average penis size again. But, you know, again, I've never really bothered with exploring that kind of content because, again, I'm not insecure about the girth or the length of my cock. I just got a beautiful penis. It is what it is. And Detective Waffle says, possibly, I mean, even the way we regrow one's member is pretty wild. Yeah. Mark says, all I know is yeah, if you're looking at those scammy ass things, it's probably, you know, just a bunch of baloney. But I bet there is like a super scientific way. Now, is it healthy or not? Is it morally correct or not? I don't know. Again, I've never explored this kind of topic before. But, you know, thinking of how advanced science is today, or the medical field, there's got to be a way to grow your penis. And maybe it's not a pleasant one either. Cut the middle part of your dick and, I don't know, put a python in there and then stitch it up. It's a very complicated surgical procedure. Maybe you got to take drugs. I have absolutely no idea. Again, it's yeah, it's very interesting to say the least, but I've never even bothered. But I know this guy has, because there is a segment where he does talk about 12 willow branches. What the fuck is this? 12? Dude, this is expensive, brother. Sheesh, man. Wow. 12 branches. What is wrong with this quest? This quest is on crack. Okay, we got silk, right? We got silk. We got a bowl. We got the 10 logs. We got the empty sacks. Okay, let's put all these things in there. Let's see, 10 willow branches. We got them. We got the empty sacks. We got the 10 sacks. Potatoes, empty sacks. We got the candle. And Draenor Port Serum Teleport. Okay. And the legend. What the hell did I walk into, LOL? My legend be well, baby. We're having a conversation right now about YouTube's, you know, biggest sensation, clavicular. A man who, TLDR or long story short, he is a looks maxer. I think this kid, at only 19 years old, for the right or wrong reasons, who knows, that's debatable, he is taking the YouTube landscape by storm. And we're going to react to this podcast. He's been on a YouTube podcast run, a legendary podcast run. This man is on fire right now. Like regarding relevancy or fame, or like the magnifying glass, the attention on the tubes, at least. Clavicular is everywhere, man. And we're going to react to this video. Face determines everything. Looks Maxer exposes ugly truth about success. We're going to be reacting to this on Sunday. We're going to be looking at this YouTube video and listening to what this man has to say. We're going to be enlightened. Maybe there's a good chunk of memes in there. And yeah, man. And by the way, my G Moolet and my GB Wow, baby, welcome back. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. Welcome back to the stream. Sending you both a big hug. And I mean, he's interesting, to say the least. Like, the guy does meth. The guy does meth, and he microfractures his jaw to look max. He does meth, the drug. I'm not kidding. Meth. He does meth so he can have the GigaChat jaw infrastructure. So, oh, and I'm talking about the penis convo. Well, this guy also does something to enlarge the size of his penis, allegedly. Like, he is what you would call the protagonist in American Psycho. He is the real life version of the protagonist in American Psycho. And regardless of what there is to be said about him, we're going to study. We're going to hear from the man himself in a podcast. We have 1 hour and 40 minutes long of content on Sunday. Okay, we're going to be watching this together and formulating our own conclusions. At least, it's something that's happening right now on YouTube. Again, this man is on fire. He's going on a legendary podcast run. He's everywhere. And I want to know a little bit about it. I want to know what's the fuzz. And I also want to watch it with you guys on Skits Reacts on Sundays. So we got this lined up, all right? Sometimes we have beatbox battles. Sometimes we have other things. But this Sunday, I'm going to bring this. Face determines everything. Looks Maxer exposes ugly truth about success. We're going to be watching this and just, seeing where the social media landscape is today. I think that would be very, very interesting. Now, is there any TPs to Draenor? Draenor Manor Teleport. You don't want that. We got Port Sarin, brother. Oh my god. Serum? No. Alright. And let me catch up with chat. Detective Waffle says, I know there is extensions where they take skin from their forearm, but it's mostly just being used for reconstructive surgery. And you walked into the wild, Mark says. A foul conversation. Never heard of this goober, says Moonlit. I'm talking about the penis combo. What a weenie. Mark says, the only thing I microfractured were my knuckles by punching wood. And Glory, Amulet of Glory. Okay, Amulet of Glory. Do we got that? I think we do. Let's see. Glory. We do. We do, baby. Okay, so what do I gotta... Bank all weapons and armor you have and go to Port Sarim to get a boat to Entrana. So I gotta bring all this shit. Oh, all the dyes? You know what we're gonna do? Bank all weapons and armor. Fudge, brother. Okay, we can't have this. Certainly can't have that. And guys, talk to me. What are my legends up to? What's B Wild up to? What's Moonlit up to? What's Waffles up to? What's Mark up to, baby? Talk to a homie, brother. Let me do that. Okay. And what do we need? You know what? We're going to go to... We're going to go to Falador very quickly. That's where we're going to start the quest. We're going to go to Falador, brother. And finishing up Western Hard Diary. Good luck with that, my G. Good luck with that, my mans. And talk to Augustus again, flying. I bet I need some money to go to Entrana, right? I need something. So I need 3 papyrus. Wait, I need the potatoes. I need the empty sacks. I need 3 papyrus. 10. How the fuck do you bring all of this? Unlit candle. Okay. Dye. We have 1 yellow dye here. We have a red dye here. We have a bowl. Okay, we do have space then. 3 papyrus and a ball of wool. Ball of wool. And now we got the 3 paps. Papyrus! Okay, 1, 2, 3. I guess we can wear this. the, what is this? Beats of the Dead. I'm going to put this here. And driving back from Ortho, says my legend. Gonna mine and work when I get back. Let's go, baby! And Detective Waffle says, make sure you take the charged Amulet of Glory. One in your inventory isn't. It will need to be recharged. That ain't the one then, bro. How do you recharge this, by the way? What? How do you recharge this? Let me actually put this here. And wildly better off just selling them. Okay. Yeah, well, you don't want to. So this is Draenor Village. And I have... Yeah, I banked everything. Okay. Okay. So we can sell them. Okay. Thank you guys, by the way. And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want us to watch anything, maybe not on this Sunday, but if you guys want us to watch any sort of documentary, any sort of long form YouTube video, any sort of whatever it is, right? On Sunday, we're going to be doing skits, reacts to whatever you guys want me to react to. This Sunday, we have, again, Face Determines Everything. Looks Maxer exposes ugly truth. And next Sunday, the one next to that one, you be my guest. And we can watch anything you guys want us to watch, okay? Windy City Heat, bro, please, on YouTube for free. Just link it all. Link it here. Link it here, brother. Whatever you want us to watch on Sunday as a family, as a YouTube channel, everything and anything except music, because music just hard copyright strikes and claims the channel. But again, any sort of documentary, short, long, YouTube video, whatever, just put it there and we'll watch it. All right, take Boat Monk of Intrana. Bank all weapons. And talk to Augusti. Okay. There's not a bank here, right? Is there a bank? It doesn't look like there's a bank in Toronto. And bet I'll make a Discord to link it. Okay. Fair enough, my G. And okay, we gotta go here. We gotta talk to Auguste. Okay. I mean, assistants, who are you? Enlightened Journey, right? Is that the one? Yeah. Yep, sign me up. What are we doing? Okay. We've got a boat. We've got something. What's your point? Okay, so basically, this homie wants us to make a balloon. Ooh, my wife is there. Let me talk to her real quick. There we go. Wife, good wife, also brought the homie some coffee, baby. Mira. Mira, mira, ahí está. My son wants to be with me. Ahí está. My son, the puppy Jack. And hola, wifey. Oh, brother. Gotta give a round of applause for Mrs. Skits. Best wife in the world. And have you gotten the materials? Yes. Okay. Use papyrus on the ball of wool. And use a candle on the balloon. Okay. Talk to Auguste again. And dude, do you guys see how there's like lightning inside? There's literally lightning, brother. That was perfect. Okay. Talk Augusta with 2 papyrus and a sack of potatoes. Yes, I have them here. Okay. We got him. We got him. What's going on, brother? Why did people do that to my balloon? And talk to Auguste after the flash mob. Okay. Okay. Fill your empty sacks on the sand pits. Sand pits. Okay. So, fill empty sack. How do we... Okay. We gotta do this then. Okay. There we go. Okay, give the homie all this stuff. Okay. Do you have anything for me? Yes, I want to give you some items. The hell, man. Okay. Okay. Now get 12. That's the last of it. Okay. So I've got Augustine's sapling. I need to go to... I need to go to Draenor again. And get all the stuff. Okay. Here's a bank. Your amulet has 4 charges left. So, we got all these. All apples. What we're going to do is... we're going to deposit all this stuff here. And we need 10 logs. And a tinderbox. Okay. So we don't have to use anything, right? Okay. On our way. And barely working or working barely. I'd say... I don't know, man. What sounds better? Working barely. Or barely working. Aren't they the same thing? MIG Peter Parker in the bazooka, baby! Welcome back to the one and only, Spider-Man in the bazillion, baby. I'd say, you know, barely working, but with the sack of doubloons, baby, with a gajillion dollars. Because you're a very smart man, a strong man, a superhero. You barely have to do any work to, you know, just get by. All you got to do is... That's it. And what's for lunch, my legend asks? I had a chicken barbecue. Chicken barbecue-izzle. And, great. Okay. And Peter said pizza. Insane, brother. Look at that giant balloon. Talk to Augustus to fly. Well, let's get going. Okay. When you travel with logs and storage as well as your inventory, which would you like to be used? Take logs from my inventory first. What the hell is this? What the? This is nice. Ah! No way. What? We're screwed. Oh my God. We fucked up so bad. These without guides used to be such a pain in the ass. Imagine, brother. And pizza, says Peter Parker, for lunch. That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. We navigated terribly, though. Imagine that, bro. We just fucked up so hard there. Okay, I guess we gotta take more logs. We're gonna take more logs just in case. And what kind of pizza are you having, my G, Peter? Pizza with legit steroids? Spider-Man says. I mean, I guess. You know, I like pizza, but, you know, I like other things more. Is this where we are? Oh, Monk Ventrana. Okay, take the boat. You know, I'm more of a fan of sushi, ramen. I could eat ramen for days, man. And chicken pepperoni pizza? That sounds good. Man. Okay. We got here. Let's see if this time we make it back. Let's see. We got to make it to Taverley. Wow. And dude, ramen melts my brain. Yeah, man. Absolutely, brother. Okay. Move up. Imagine this, brother, without no guide. Hmm? Let me talk to my wife real quick. All right. Now, what the hell? Do we have what it takes? There we go. Oh my God, we got it, baby. And too good, that's duck hunt. So do we do what we do best? Let's see. We have traveled in a way that no man has traveled before. Okay. Boom! You have completed Enlightened Journey. You are awarded a quest point, 4,000 fire making XP, 3,000 farming XP, 2,000 crafting XP, 1,500 wood cutting EXP, balloon transport access, and total quest points 167. Bomber cap and bomber jacket. What is that? Do we need this? Examine. The Red Baron would be jealous. For all your flying needs. Okay, and we are in Taverley. And just some fashionscape. Okay. What the hell's going on here? No, brother. Let's go here. We're gonna go to Falador. We should go to the GE. And now balloon transport. Navigate the balloon to Entrana. Okay. Okay, it says navigate the balloon on Entrana to the... We've got to go to the Entrana then. We've got to go to Entrana again. So, let's go to Draenor. And I bet we need to do this all over again. Okay. So if this is Fashionscape, I guess I'll put this here. I'll put that there. I'll take a tinderbox just in case. And we'll get... I'll get more than... Ciao, mi amor, te amo. I'll get just one more log in case we mess up. And once you've done a route, it requires less logs and no minigame. Okay. Thank you, my G. I appreciate that. All right. Let's go get us a balloon transport crafting guild. Okay. And ability to fly. The rewards are ability to fly via balloon to the crafting guild with 1 oak log. My oh my. That sounds spectacular. That sounds spectacular, boys. Let's go, baby. Okay, man. So we're gonna talk to the homie. I've expanded our... Okay. Select an option. Yes. Crafting guild, right? There we go. You board the balloon. Relax. Uh-huh. This looks... Okay. What the... We gotta be very... Okay. Imagine if you didn't have this. I mean, it kind of makes any sense. It makes sense. You don't want to hit the birds. You don't want to hit the birds. The later routes are absolute painful. There we go, baby! We got fire making level 34 now, baby. And now balloon transport Varrock, huh? Sheesh, brother. The later ones are just demonic, huh? So now what? We need willow logs. Well, let's go to Draenor Village. Let's go back to the bank. Let's go back to the bankskis. And we gotta get the willow logs, right? How much do I got? I got 10. Boom. Boom. Okay. And then we're 40 fire making. Whoa, 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 whoa. We do not have 40 fire making. What the... $40 fire making. Oh dear God. Okay, we need 40 fire making. I did not see that. So, oh hell no. Okay, let's see something for a second here. I can... Oh, look at that. Can we put a log in there? Let's see. You can't cook that. Okay. Let's use this. Okay, can we use a willow log here? Oh. Okay, do we gotta do this? 90 EXP. I mean, that seems like... Okay. Okay, we gotta do this then. We gotta get 40 fire making. Huh. This is going to be something. Okay, and we need willow logs. Can we burn something more insane than willow? Could we burn teaks? And let me see, a teak. That is kind of criminal though. That is absolutely criminal. Can we burn this shit? You need 35. Okay. Wow. Okay. First hiccup. We need 35 to burn teaks. I guess we're going to be burning a bunch of willow. How much XP is... Well, I mean, it doesn't really take long. It's just something very... We got 35 fire making. And members can now burn teak logs. How much is a teak in XP? 105? Nah, you know what? I rather burn... It's going to be slower for sure. But I rather burn... that. You know, teaks are kind of hard to come by. Not saying willow isn't either, but sheesh. And to the legend Loopy in the building, baby. Welcome back, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. How's the skill and the quest grind going? Before I answer that, my G, hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Welcome back to the stream. Sending you a big hug, my G. And hopefully you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I can tell you that the skill and quest grind is going A-OK. We have 194 quests, more than halfway, baby, of quests done. We have, how many quest points? Quest points. 167 quest points. More than half, I believe. Yeah. So, round of applause, baby. Let's go. It's going great. We hit the first hiccup. We need 40 fire making to proceed. And we are taking care of that. Taking care of 40 fire making. I'm going to have to use willows to do that. So, yeah, and I got all these willows by myself, too. I have bought all those teaks and mahoganies I have been given. Some mahogany I've mined in Fossil Island. I did plant 3 teaks at one point, and now I have 3 mahogany trees in the Fossil Island plot. And, yeah, man, I'm on fire. I'm on fire, brother. So, everything's going great. What about you, my G? What are you up to, my legend, Loopy? I'm right now still grinding for 70 mining so I can complete Dragon Slayer 2. Let's go, baby. Good luck on your level 70 mining spree. I bet it's not going to take you that long. Definitely not longer than 99 mining. And Waffle says, very nice. Yeah. Hey, what is fire useful for? Getting hot, cooking food, or both? I guess both. Well, there's a skill. I bet you also need fire making to do some things in game. You know? And by the way, guys, I am currently the number 17,000 ranked player in Cookie Run Kingdom. Can you guys believe that? The number 17,000. I've never been so high ranked. I would love to show you guys my Cookie Run Kingdom endeavors, but it doesn't let me play on the mobile device, man. So I'm kind of pissed. But if I could, I would show you guys. And for the Dragon Slayer 2, I still need 5 levels, but I'm probably going to get 70 for Song of the Elves later, so I need 7 levels. Nice, man. Legend Loopy, amen. God bless with that. And a few things in later levels, says Waffles, like lanterns or some raid mechanics. Yeah, we're gonna have to level up, I guess. And, well, we need 40 fire making to proceed with balloon transport Varrock. And I certainly want to, you know, I want to take care of that for sure. Want to take care of that, so. This can be done very AFK, though, you know. I don't have to do anything, just watch my guy. And my Legend Loopy asks, have you started Recipe for Disaster? Yes, I have. Done a couple of Recipe for Disasters. There's some I haven't done, some I have. And this is going to tell me, this is going to let me know that, yeah, in a few more quests and side quests, I'm gonna have to do a Recipe for Disaster here and there. And my G Waffle says we'll have to do some winter toss sometime. You could get 70 in probably a few hours. Let's go, baby. And like the last reward, Barrow's gloves is so good. Yep. Like the only gloves you really use until you can afford the best ranging melee magic gloves. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about Barrow's gloves. And I am looking forward to having them. You know? I am looking forward to having them. They're that good, I've heard. But, you know? What is there to say? What is there truly to say? What is there truly to say? Huh. I mean, the thing that I am actually really most looking forward is 99 rune crafting, but it seems I'm going to get there God knows when. God knows when. Yeah, do all. New Year Fortune. Insane. Star Mining Mission. Arena Tier Rewards. Got my Arena Tier, baby. Let's go, baby. Flawless Victory in Arena. 5th anniversary thing. Yeah. No. What I am absolutely looking forward, like, I'm going to fix my gear and stuff later on, but I am definitely a skiller first. Got 99 agility, 99 mining. I'm going for 99 rune crafting next. I'm doing everything. So I'm doing a lot of these quests so I can take care of 99 rune crafting. That is the truth. That is the truth. And I'm eventually going to work myself. My goal in 2026 is to max as many skills as I can. I don't think I'm going to max everything this year at all. I don't even think I'm going to get halfway there. It's mostly how many hours a day am I going to be playing, right? But let's say that I want to take care of 6 level 99s or 7. As many as I can, really. And I'm going to take care of the grindier ones. Again, I want to take care of the Tumor Trio. I've already taken care of 2 of those. Agility and mining. Going to take care of 99 rune crafting. And then I think we're going for a prayer angle. We're going for a 99 prayer. Maybe 99 smithing. I already have all the materials for that. Maybe we're going to work for a 99 slayer. along with some combat stat. Maybe it's going to be ranged. I definitely want to level up my magic a lot. I want to level up my magic, my ranged, and my strength. Because that's what we want, baby. That's what we want, baby. That's what we absolutely want. And yeah, man. Okay. Yeah. The combat stats you can get easy with 99 Slayer. Range you can do quickly after Monkey Madness 2. That would absolutely be insane. That is something I definitely want a gun for. And I did it from level 86 to 99 in around 10 hours. Woo! You mad lad, brother. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. And same with magic. Okay. And my legend, Moosey Young baby, suck, cuh. All good, cuh. Been a long time, cuh. Happy New Year, my legend. I'm still waiting for that massage that you so graciously owe me. When am I gonna get my massage from Mr. On God himself? Been waiting all these years now, man. I'm still waiting for your ass to come to Turkey. I will one day. You know, hopefully, fingers crossed. You know, if we ever get a fraction of how big iShow Speed is, by the way, the absolute GOAT, shout out to Speed. We're gonna have to do a tour, and I'm going to Turkey, man. I'm gonna lick in between those toes clean. You better keep your word, because I am going to Turkey, okay? And welcome back, my G. It's been a long time. How you been? Happy New Year too, my G. Hopefully everything's going well. Here we are playing some old school RuneScape, hanging out with the boys. Got some introductions to make. The legend MUZ to the Marquis D to the Lou PE to the Waffle Z. Meet a longtime friend of the channel and just a nice guy, man. With a very nice sense of humor, too. And, yo, we're going to double team him on the massage table with a happy ending. You mad lads, brother. Oh, man. Okay, level 39. Let's go, man. Very close. One more level, brother. One more level. One more level, brother. Oh, yeah. And his D ain't that big, pal. Even a single hand is too big. I can handle it by myself. Well, guys. There you have it. Maybe because he's Sasuke and he also has a Sharingan, maybe he can see my penis. Maybe they've never revealed that in Naruto lore. It's maybe not even canon, but those Uchihas, you know what they're up to. Other than plotting everybody's demise and trying to to take command of the Leaf Village, they might actually be able to see through clothes. Well, I also have the Sharingan myself. I've got the most insane one. But I want some of that too. Mr. Mark, that's kind of gay, not gonna lie, huh? Well, you sucking toes of any kind and giving me a massage. I was doing it as a homie. Oh, man. Well, now that I was going to say it was a little bit gay, but now that you make the clarification is for the homies, I'm going to have to retract my statement. Oh, man. What a legend, brother. Okay, you don't have enough inventory space to withdraw that many. What the hell is going on? I don't have inventory space. What you talking about, brother? What are you talking about? What are we talking about, brother? All I know is we need to go to the Cookie Alliance. And we need to fight all of these. As we just lay those things out there, brother. We're going to be level 40 and nothing. And if I say no homo before, it's not gay. True. You guys are absolutely right. You guys are absolutely right. Well, I am very anxious to play 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗏𝗡𝗡 at one point. Because, oh me, this is tedious. Even mining is more entertaining than this. Well, I guess, you know, the good thing about this is that it's very AFK. You could just do anything, really. Right? You could do anything while this is happening, right? You could watch a podcast. You could talk to the boys on stream. You could take care of some real work. You know, I'm a fan. The thing is, though, like, brother, imagine doing this to level 99. Jesus, man. This would definitely be insane to level 99. No wonder they did 𝗥𝗘𝗪𝗏𝗡𝗡. And I'll join you at tot. I still need pet. But what do you do at 𝗥𝗘𝗪𝗏𝗡𝗡? You just like hammer a log or something? I've never been there, so that's why I'm asking. And my homie says, I once dipped my carrot into an old man's chocolate hole. We both said no homo, though. It was all experimental. Damn, brother. That is interesting. Okay, we need 10 willow logs, though, here. Okay, 10 willow logs with the tinderbox. And I've got, you know what? We're going to go to 𝗥𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. So that's something. 𝗥𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, okay. And we got to go through this hole. And chocolate hole. Cut roots, fletch roots, light in brazier. Sometimes repair or heal. Kind of like Temporos then, huh? Am I accurate when I say the Temporos angle, or am I just not it? Take the boat. We're going to Entrana, boys. We got the willow logs. We're already level 40, and I believe I am 1420. 1420 skill total. 1422. I have more skill points now than the year Christopher Columbus decided to navigate and discover America. Huh? 1422, boys. Let's go, baby. Now, we're going to talk to 𝗥𝗘𝗪𝗏𝗡𝗡𝗏. And, yes, we're going to have to go to 𝗥𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. You hoard the balloon. Okay. Bam. Come on, bro. Come on. Uh-huh. Relax. Move down. Move down. More down. Relax. Move down. Go up. Come on, man. Relax. Relax. Move down. Move down. Move up. Relax. 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 Okay, can you go up, bro? More up. Okay. Relax. Down. Relax. 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 Okay. Relax. 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 There we go. Relax. 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 Super tall. Relax. Move down. Move down. Super tall. Relax. Super down. Super down. Super up. Relax. Move down more. Relax. Relax. Super down. Super down. Boom! Okay. Where the hell are we? Okay. Lumberyard then, sir. And now we can start Romeo and Juliet. Ah. Romeo and Juliet, boys, huh? Romeo and Juliet, baby! But before that, we gotta do a quick birdhouse run. Cause I don't think my plants ain't done yet. Guys, we need to keep funneling GP to this account. Alright? We gotta funnel GP. And the best way to funnel GP, wait a second. Where's my chisel? Where's my hammer? Let me get 5 mahogs. Deposit 1. Boom. The best way to funnel GP, one of them, is by doing these birdhouse runs. And sometimes people, they just drop their nests and stuff. I don't understand why. And okay, Detective Waffle says, sort of same style, but instead you lose warmth slowly, having to redo actions when hit. Talking about Winter Tot. Okay. And the Legend Be Wild says, asking Waffles, tips for AFK fishing from 80 to 90, not total AFK. I'm able to do MLM. And Waffles replies, they all kind of suck unless you fly fish drop for 1 tick barbarian fishing. Sheesh. 1 tick barbarizzle fishing, huh? That seems insane. 1 tick barbarism. And what do I have my fishing at? 66. I actually like fishing. It's a very relaxing activity. Let me say that, brother. Fishing is okay. You know, and temporos, which I've already tried before, it's pretty chill too. And I can't wait till I have enough fishing so I can harpoon sharks and get me some sharks myself. You know, that is going to be very nice. Okay. That is going to be very nice. No, I think this guy obliterates me 100%. Let's see. No, I think I obliterate him, actually. I obliterate the homie. And 3 ticks, same with harpooning swordfish. What? We're going to harpoon sharks at one point. Let me tell you that. What? This was a very meager birdhouse run. Only 4 nests. And some raw bird meat. Say, man, you got some hunter experience. Got to look at the bright side of things, eh? Sometimes I've even been so salty before. So unblessed by the RNGesus that I've had birdhouse runs that have given me 0 nests. 0 nests, huh? And 0 nests, brother. And so far I have accumulated a bunch of seeds. I've accumulated 813. I could have had like 1,400, maybe even more. But I sell some of them from time to time, which I know I shouldn't. And which birdhouses do you use? Asked the Legend Be Wild. I use mahogany. It's the ones that I'm able to craft, so when I get 40, I normally have 80 in my inventory. And yeah, man. 80 birdhouses. Okay, do we need to defeat anybody in Romeo and Juliet? Enemies to defeat, none. Well, I still want to wear some drip, right? My shield. I still want to wear the drip, so. And, okay, let's do that. Do that. Do that. Actually, 20 of each. 300 million net worth, baby. Let's go. 300 million net worth in the club, baby. Gotta give a clap, baby. 300 million net worth. Okay, I like that. I like that. So now we gotta go to Varrock. And the Legend Waffle says, I swear the longer you wait to collect birdhouses, the fewer nests there are. My idea if that's how it actually works. I think it's all RNGesus. And 52 more nuggets until I open the bigger sack. Let's go, baby. Congratulations and good luck with that, my G. Let's go, baby. Let me actually do this, brother. And hope to get it today. I think you can. I have seen her actually. Start the Romeo and Juliet quest? Okay. Dude, what was that? Did you guys see it gets like super dark? The electricity just... How mad, lad, brother. Talk to Juliet in the house west of Varrock. I know where this is gonna go. Juliet maybe doesn't want anything to do with Romeo, which would be hilarious. And yeah, Juliet doesn't want to do anything anything with Romeo. And we're gonna have to see. So talk to Juliet here. Open door. Let's see what happens though. What is this? What fancy house. Very pretty. How the hell do we get in here? Ah, there's a door here, my bad. And talk to Juliet. Let's see what she says. Juliet, I come from Romeo. He begs me to tell you that he cares still. Oh, how my heart stores to see this. Please take this message to him with great haste. Juliet gives you a message. Okay. Bring the letter to Romeo and Varrock. Okay. Oh, I need a 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗚 berry. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay. Affection. Okay. Okay, Father Lawrence. Let's just click this madness away. And talk to Father. I need the 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗚 berry. Do I have some? I do have them. And I see my legend salad in the building. Where's the 𝗥𝗘𝗪𝗚 berry? I got one right here. Let's go, man. I see my legend salad in the building. Talk to Father Lawrence. Northeast of Varrock. Okay. Let's go. And yeah, man, MLM is pretty gnarly. If you're gonna do it like me, I guess. Like, just be wary that you're gonna be in there for a long time. You're gonna be in there like a long time, brother. Everybody's sleeping in the congregation. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna have to 𝗥𝗘𝗪𝗚. We're gonna have to go here. 5 quest points for this? You gotta be kidding me. 5 quest points for Romeo and Juliet. What? 5 quest points for this. How insane. Only 5 quest points for this? I mean, it's a lot of quest points for this, to be honest. 5? It's the quest that has the most quest points that I've done up to now. And somehow, brother, you don't have to do much. Okay, I got the cadaver thing. Here's what you need. A cadaver potion. Bring the potion to Juliet now. You gotta be kidding me. And now I'll be... This is it? For 5 quest points? You gotta be kidding me. What? Okay. We got the cadaver potion. Go on. Okay. Just sounds peachy. Okay, I gave her the thing. We're gonna have to see a cutscene or something. Oh, here's Felipa, my cousin. She's in on the plot too. She's going to see me more convincing. Oh no, Juliet has died. She died? What is going on? What? Okay. What? So she died? She died, cuz. Did she really die? Oh, man. And talk to Romeo. Let me see this. Romeo, it's also that Julian has drunk the potion and has been taken down into the crypt. Now you just need to pop along and collect her. Alright, the potion, great. What potion would that be? The cadaver potion. You know the one that will make her appear dead. She's in the crypt. Pop along, claim her true love. Will you come with me? Okay, come on. I think I saw the entrance when I visited there last. This man is a pussy! This is pretty scary, he says. Well, yeah, look, Juliet is over there. Is she dead, brother? Is she dead? Is she really dead? You go over to her and I'll go wait over here. This man is afraid. You can't make this shit up. Hey, Juliet. Juliet? Oh, dear, you see? To be that, hi, Romeo. I'm Felipa. Wow, you're a fox. It's a shame about Juliet, but perhaps we can meet up later? Who's Juliet? Man! This guy is a... This homie is a savage, bro. Oh my god. I heard Juliet had died. Terrible business. Her cousin and I are getting on well, though. Thanks for your help. What a mad lad, bro. Holy moly. What a mad lad, brother. Wow, man. That was hilarious. Jesus. Alright, and now we got Tears of 𝗥𝗘𝗓𝗓. What was with all this fire making, man? 49 fire making? For a freaking Tears of 𝗥𝗘𝗓𝗓? What is going on? No way. Dude, okay, they want me to go ballistic with fire making. What the hell, brother? And I am not wasting teaks on that. I am certainly not. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Okay. 49 fire making. Wow. Okay. Strap on, boys. Strap on. Where? Let me see my herb run, baby. I see my herb run. Okay, we're gonna do a herb run very quickly after this inventory because Jesus. $40. We need 50, right? It said 50, right? Or am I crazy? 49. Dude, and do all these quests, like, do they need? Okay. Shades of Morton. Why do they want me to get so much fire making? Holy Jesus. And I can do access to Tears of 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗚𝗓𝗔𝗞𝗘𝗡𝗚, right? Where you guys get like a bunch of you guys get like a bunch of EXP a week. I'm gonna put all my Tears of 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗚𝗓𝗔𝗞𝗘𝗡 EXP on prayer, brother. Because, oh hell no. You gotta be kidding me. If I'm gonna put it somewhere else. Tears of 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗚𝗓𝗔𝗞𝗘𝗡, huh? Then we can also... No. It's gotta be a prairie angle. Fire making level 41. Let's go. Uh-huh. I mean, we could do something. We could do something else as we do this. Well, we're gonna go do a Renar run very quickly. Because I need me some Renar, baby. There we go. I think I do also have enough logs to finance me my endeavors. Okay. We need this and we need this. Oh, we need one earth rune as well. To go to Hosidius. Player owned housing in Hosidius. By the way, if you're farming, best place to have your house. Because again, this patch of farming here is pretty much immortal. They will never die. Crops will always grow here. And yeah, this is as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. Always bring your secateurs as well. And making good money from Snape. More EXP than money. The money maker here is definitely Renar. If anything, I don't know if I'm gonna just use all my leaves for myself, or I'm gonna eventually sell them. But I can tell you, man, that yeah. And there's even more, like, there's higher tiers of seeds that you could. 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗚𝗓𝗔𝗞𝗘𝗡, there's, I forgot the name of the other one. Yeah, see? 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗚𝗓𝗔𝗞𝗘𝗡 right now are pretty nice money maker as well. There you go. I might also just be keeping a bunch of, you know, plants for myself, so I can do prayer potions in the future. That's the angle. I mean, there's a money angle, and then there's shit. I need to bring my Snapes. I need to farm, period. But again, we don't want to be farming so hard. We just want to be doing the herb runs. That's it. Give me more seeds. Give me more plants. Hopefully I get more. Oof. Oh, that's pretty good. Ultra compost. Let's clean here. There we go. Boom. And we only do a 5 rotation per run, so it's a pretty short. It doesn't take anywhere more longer than like 5, maybe 10 minutes. And Be Wild asks, do you not have to wield the magic sex to get bonus? No, just as long as they're in your inventory, it counts. You don't have to wield them on hand. You can just have them in your bag, and it will still count, my good friend. You can just just have them in your inventory. You'll be more than fine. And anything over a 7 yield is pretty good. We got 9 here. And I never knew that, and I'm 99. Hey, man, you learn something new every day. It's okay, man, you know? That's the whole point, Tizzle, baby. That's the whole point, Tizzle. Dude, they want me to giga Chad. They also want me to do a lot of wishes from the tree. Well, I'm going to have to do that then, sadly. Got some rewards there. 5, 6, 7. Shit. 7 for real, brother. 7. 6, 7. Okay. We're all right. We're all right. 35. Yikes, man. 35 is. If this one is dead, we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. If if this plan is here, I mean, there we go. We got it though. Good stuff. Good stuff. So anything over 35 is absolutely amazing. Oh my god, we got minimum though. We got minimal. We got what, 40? 40, right? No, actually 41. It's not the worst thing. It's not the best thing either. We've had way more. And we gotta see, man. We gotta see what the stack is looking like. How much? Yeah, they're going up. 21,940 each seed, boys. Oh my god, we bought at a pretty good time then. And the Renards themselves are at 5,248. So they're being pretty consistent. But the seeds are going bonkers, man. The seeds are going absolutely diabolical in price. Holy Jesus. Like, dude, less than a month ago, they were at 15,000, even less. Now the things are at, 302 million net worth now. I like that. I like that. Okay, we need a tinderbox. And how much is a willow? 36? No way. Okay. Okay. Well, now that we have that. Now that we have that. Now that we have that. I guess it's time in a sapphire lantern. Why would I need a sapphire lantern? That sounds dope as hell, though. Rope, chisel, any pickaxe. We need to stock hard. I mean, dude, we have more than 1,000 Renar seeds, which is pretty insane. Oh my god. Dude, we gotta see the OSRS market. OSRS market. Grand Exchange. Let's see, Renar. Like, doesn't this, look at this, man. What? Are you guys seeing this? Less than a month ago. No, let's see 3 months. Whoa, 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 whoa. So the peak is 15. Dude, if they're gonna spike to 30K again, it might be a good idea to buy even more. Just in case. Because again, we want to have Renar seeds for days. And I might just take a gamble on that. I might want to do that. And Jeff, pretty much anytime a combat related update comes out, they spike. I just want to, you know what? I'm going to buy 200 more. I'm going to have 1,300. Yeah, if there's now a time to buy, just to hold, I don't want to sell them either. I just want to, but I want to buy before it's too late type shit. We have 1,171. I'm going for more, man. I'm going for more. Yeah, and it's got to be a 1,990 angle. Or actually, you know what? No, man. It's got to be 22K. There we go. We got him. Maybe because the news coming Saturday. We just want to hoard. Literally, we just want to have as many as we can in the inventory. So I'm gonna hoard. I got money to spare anyway. Right now, a crazy merch opportunity is Blood Runes at 215 right now. Buying a lot of Blood Runes, huh? I mean, it makes sense. But I have, let me see, Blood Runes as well. 216. And they're spiking as well. Let's see. Let's see the trend. Well, Blood Runes are... They've been historically lower. Look at this shit. But not by much. The price margin is not that crazy. The highest was 248. Low right now. Like, it's a good time to buy them, I guess. They're going up. You could assume they're going up again by this graph. Well, maybe it is worth looking. You know, wait. Maybe it is worth looking into. But the profit margin is... What pots go up the most with updates? I'd say Prayer, right? Prayer or super combat, something like that. Super combato. Super combato. Super combato. Prayer or super combat, I'd say. Super. Why am I so retarded? Super combato. And super restores bruise, yeah. So maybe just buy those. Could be. And by the way, the legend Jeffsky in the building, baby. Good afternoon, my G, and welcome back to the stream. Hopefully my legend Jeff is having a beautiful day. Here we are, we're leveling up fire making now to be able to do Tears of 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗚𝗓𝗏𝗔𝗪𝗏 and you can sell them to a shop for 200, so they will never go lower than that. Sometimes they go up to 400 bucks with the updates. You can now burn Arctic pine logs. Okay, that's cool. And so maybe just buy those. TOG is a great way, is a great one to get done. Yeah. We need 49 fire making though. And is this my G salad right now that I see right here? That is my G salad. My man. My good friend. The Salinator. It's beautiful how now we log into 346, man. We got so many homies. Let me also message my boy Bingo. Let me yeah, we got some messaging to take care of, bro. You know, my boys were talking to me yesterday and I did not answer some DMs. Yeah, we got him to answer. And Mr. Peaches as well, man. Yeah, man. Why do you think we hang out in 346, huh? Not only because it's the agility world, but it's also the clan world, baby. Our clan. What's view ignore list? Where's the clan? Here we are. It's also the realm of the 808 boys. So we gotta hang out here, brother. 346 is the base for us. So to any homie out there who just wants to play with us, play with me, do whatever it is I'm doing, or if you want me to go to you and do whatever it is you're doing, my G, I'd be more than happy to. Come to World 346. This is where we hang out most of the time. This is home base for us. And, yeah. Home base for us. And hey, my G, if you are here, and you see me, I'll see you. And we can link up. We can link up, baby. Oh, Schwartzwalder. Good stuff. And 92 at the moment, grinding through, man. I don't know what are you up to now. And I made a friend, man. It was funny because when I was doing the mining grind, I had this this homie who was with me literally from start to finish, brother. This man was keeping me company through it all. And his name is Mr. Peaches. He was literally right next to me the entire grind, brother. He was with me, keeping your boy company the entire grind. I think I saw him and yeah, man, like I saw the homie. He was right there with me. And see, this is my G Salad. He just TP'd. He's doing his own thing too. There's my homie. There's my homie Jeb, baby. And it's so funny, man. We're making this server, this little realm our own. And Slayer Grind. The Salad himself manifests in game now on the stream. We gotta salute the man. We gotta give him a round of applause as well. Everybody stand up, applaud for my man, Mr. Sal. Also, some MLG horns and some claps again for my homie Jeff in the building. Also, my homie B Wild in the building as well. The legend Waffles in the building, baby. All the boys are assembled. Everybody's doing his or her own thing. That's a beautiful thing about RuneScape, bro. You know, it's a very single player game, right? But here we are, man. I dare say we've been building a very tight-knit community, and you know, for a very single player MMO, you know, we got a family, man. We got a bunch of G's. We're all helping each other out. We're all looking out for each other, and that's the idea, right? That's what we want to foster. That's what we want to, you know, mold ourselves as. Just a tight-knit group of homies. Everybody's doing their own thing, but we're all very much working towards the same. And just having fun, man. It's really, really, really surreal to think, bro, that we've been only playing for 5 months and some change. And here we are, man. Here we are. We gotta give a clap as well to old school RuneScape and Jackets, man. What a great game. What a great company. Giving us so much, man. I had absolutely no idea that I was going to be this addicted to the game. This enamored, bro. I mean, like, just this, man. The fact that I can see my G right here. We're both keeping warm by a fire. And I'm just feeding the fire. My homie was too at one point. Just to see this green text. It just means so much, man. It is so insane, brother. It is that unbelievable. So yeah, man, big ups for Jagex, bro. Big ups for this game. Like, okay, let's put it like this. What would you rather do? Slave your life away at a company or at a place, at a corporation that doesn't really look out for you? You're just going to be one more, a pleb. Or would you rather slave away at a game and spend as many minutes? You know, maybe when you really think it through, if I could grab everybody that I know in game and teleport them out and be somewhere where we would have everything we need, like food, we would have everybody's like favorite place, close proximity, you know, maybe a mountain, a forest, a beach, a lake, very natural places. And we would have houses or buildings, and everybody could have their own thing going on, right? A business. We all had money. We wouldn't have to worry about food or bills or anything. and we could have all our favorite places in proximity. Do that for 8 hours a day, and then game for 8 hours a day. Holy moly. I wouldn't even bat. I wouldn't even think it. I would just be like, thank you. Please let me go through, Roger. And proper Prestige Legend Prestige in the building, baby. Welcome back, my G. Happy New Year's to the legend, Big Price. And make an 808 compound with the boys. Yeah, man. Like, we would have a studio, we would have a gaming room, we would have a LAN room with a bunch of, like, the most insane computers in the world. We would have all the games, all the consoles, all the Pokemons, all the Zeldas, all the Mario parties, all the Super Smashes, Tekken, Street Fighters, everything. But also, like, a mountain very close by. Maybe it snows there. We could snowboard and ski. When it's winter, we got a beach close by. When it's sunny, and how we can just go swimming. You think I would not just teleport everybody that I know in game and just go put everybody in game outside with all their families and loved ones? Boom. I would do it like this. Bam! I would not even think it through. Because the same way we got a nice family going on here, we need I want to bring it outside as well. And what's good, kids? The legend beer, baby. Glad to see you finally got 99 mining. We got to give a round of applause to this legend right now. Thank you, my G Beer. And by the way, my G, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Thank you for being here, my man. And yes, if there's somebody who's happy about not mining, it's your boy Skids. We were in there for weeks. Jesus, man. But we finally got out. We're doing good. And now we are moving on to different things in game, you know. We are moving on to bigger and better things. We are questing mostly in order to achieve, you know, we want to progress with a certain quest line and whatnot to, yeah, to be able to unlock death runes and blood runes. So I'm just doing everything I need. Level 44 I saw. 44 fire making. We need 49. And by the way, my G, is my G Press still here? And my G Jeff, because I've got something I want to show you guys. I want to show everybody, by the way. You know, while we're doing this arguably very AFK thing, I started cooking something last night. It says 18 hours ago. I started cooking something last night, and I want you guys, the music makers, the beat makers, and the hip hop enthusiasts to give me, you know, your thoughts and opinions regarding what I am going to show you guys in just 1 second as we are burning logs. So, okay, we've got this. All right, I'll take you through it all. This is going to be like an Adrian style Playboy Cardi type beat. Adrian style Playboy Cardi type beat, all right? And I'll show you again through the process, and then I'll play what we got going on, all right? This is not finished by any means. These are just ideas. Mark says, yo, Prestige. Prestige says, yo, back. The homies reuniting. All right, so let me open this so you guys get an idea. We're working with 8s and 16s. This is kind of the bass melody. I was using a pad. Say the name of the track. Crab Cocaine. Could be Crab Cocaine. So there's that. And then I make it into a 16. And add our good friend Angela. And And I call this RuneScape trapping, but could be called crack cocaine too. I don't know. You know, with names, I'm not that good. And now we have a pad, Haunting Hour from Flex. This is Flex and Citrus doing most of the heavy lifting. And then we're going to add some snares, some hi-hats, and a clap to just kind of gauge a bounce. Now, this is where I will go into the melody. This is where I was stuck most of the part. Okay, we got that, right? Now, you're going to hear this, right? I kind of liked how that sounded. So, I went ahead and made it into... Let me see. Is it here? See, that's the main melody. And then there we go. There we go. So that's more or less. And by the way, yo, homie, how we feeling by the legend 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗔𝗞𝗘𝗡𝗜𝗚? Let's go, baby! Here playing some RuneScape, doing some fire making, which is very AFK. Feeling great. Chilling with the boys, having a good time. It is Tuesday, January 20th, by the way. Damn, is time going by so fast. And to the legend 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗔𝗞𝗘𝗡𝗜, hopefully you're also having a beautiful and an amazing day. Sending you positive and healing vibes your way, my G. And here we are, just cooking something or showing the boys something that we did yesterday. Likewise, right back at you. Thank you, man. And I sent a little song and self-produced. I'll check it out. So you see, it's gotta have this vibe, right? It's got this vibe, and then we've got like the Adrian version of this. This is what it sounds like. dude. I did my first YouTube live today. That's insane, baby. Good job with that, baby. And how was your first YouTube live, my G? Hopefully it was a spectacular one, brother. And this 𝗥𝗘𝗔𝗪𝗚𝗡𝗚 is called. So those are just some ideas, you know? And again, the speed up version is that. And the drums are fire. Thank you, Maji. I appreciate you, brother. And the Legend X-Ray Corner says, it was dope. That's awesome, bro. Men's mental health enthusiast first stream. Amen, my brother. Hopefully it was a good one, man. I'll check it out on YouTube in a bit. Give you at least a like and some support, baby. And drops you a like and a comment. Let's go, man. Mark repping it up, baby. What else have I been up to before we jump into prestigious track? I've been on my ambient wave stuff lately, brothers. I think I've shown you guys. I can show you a stack of what something else looks like. I'll show you something. I'll show you this. And you've always loved ambient music, yeah. This is just a bunch of pianos. The way Skits likes it. There's like 6 pianos here and a cloud synth. Yeah, 12 piano method. There's never enough pianos. So there's this. They sound beautiful. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. So I haven't built much of that. I kind of started with the piano stack, then made more infinite layering. And just like just layering and layering and layering and layering. And doing more of that. More pianos, yeah. What's good with more pianos? Even more pianos, fam. I like that way of thinking for sure. I definitely do. Yeah. I definitely do, bro. I understand. What else? What is this? Yeah, this is more ambient, I guess. Another piano DJ Khaled voice. Another one. Yeah, man. This is certainly taking its time, huh? It's even got the RuneScape teleport music. One day you must do a 50 piano song, says Mark. Holy moly. And you can make a line of fires. Faster XP, less AFK. I'd rather be AFK for a little bit while we're listening to music and hanging out with the boys. Again, I'm not that much in a hurry. Everybody wants you to live fast. I don't mind slowing down. And the Legend Beer asks, Skids, have you played RuneScape 3? I have played RuneScape 3 before. Not much, but I have played a little bit. And I loaded it up just to see what it was up and how it looked, since they are about to do some massive updates for it. It looks interesting. Don't know if the game is fun. Let's just say that RuneScape 3 is this, but more modern looking, more graphically savvy, and it's got more skills. There's like 28 skills, I believe. There's 4 more. There's necromancy, dungeoneering, archaeology. There's some others. They don't have sailing. They've got others. So I dare say it's a pretty good game. And they're eliminating MTX. You know, microtransactions. The pay-to-win thing is going away. There's going to be microtransactions, but it's going to be cosmetic only, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, you can tell Jagex really cares about their player base, and they want to listen to the community, and they're doing everything and anything to, you know, just make the game as good as it can be. And you know, they did take some risks. It didn't go so well for them. A lot of people jumped ship. They jumped off from the ship because, again, it was very pay to win, very MTX based. And then they realized, they reiterated, they admitted mistakes, they admitted fault. They really want to make a good game. And again, they're listening to the community, so I really respect that. Now, if I'm going to play RuneScape 3 in the future, maybe I do. I have like a head start. But I love old school RuneScape. Like, this is what I want to do for a while. And, yeah, RuneScape 3 is out of trash. RuneScape 3 says Beezy. What the fuck? Hey, man. What can I say, brother? And 99 agility and 99 mining grind in RuneScape 3. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, hell no. I mean, that is brutal. That is brutal. What is this? Oh, man, this... Oh, no, that's nothing. This is a whole new nothing burger here. Let's see what else. We got to check out the homie Steezy song in a bit. And yeah, man, welcome back to the building to Mr. Busy Baby, who just recently had a birthday. 32 years old Busy Nader, baby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Busy. Happy birthday to you. Where are the applauses? I just sang like Mariah Carey, baby. Let's go. And hopefully that birthday was legendary. I know we've already had this conversation, but hey, man. Kind of want to put you in the spotlight the same way your grandmother did. Or your aunt. It's like, come here, little BB woo boo boo. And you're just like, Jesus Christ, Grandma. Just chill, brother. That's exactly what we want to do with the Sir Beezy here. And again, a legend in this community. Round of applause for the man. Happy 32, my G. And happy escaping the womb day. Yeah. Yep. It is what it is. All right, we got to put a song on from the homie Beezy. Good for none. Popeye's Prospect. Let's check it out before we blow up our ears. Okay. And I think it in Marilyn Monroe fashion. Is that good? Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you see that? I think your vocals got a little deeper too, man. Woo! We got the Yeats house, baby!